England say farewell to India tonight with the T20 rubber offering their final chance for success. All roads lead to Bengaluru, where the series is set for an enticing finale. Welcome to the Garden City and the cauldron that is the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Ball, listen to the buzz in the background. Decide a game, first ball. And there's that bounce. Big shout from the keeper, and that's gone. Yes, Virat Kohli cannot believe it. He's got a problem with his non-striker. But Virat Kohli is walking back, run out.
Completely headless cricket from Kohli. Look at him, there's not a run. He's 3 yards down, doesn't make it back. Brilliant from Jordan. There's one person you don't push in this England side, and that's Chris Jordan.
Yeah, pitched up and paid the price for it. It's gone all the way, the first 6.
So beautifully. Comes on, and hence it goes off the bat so well. That's what batsmen like, the complete opposite from the last venue where it just died in the pitch.
Flick of the wrist, no fielder there. One bounce over the boundary. Here's another one. Top class shot that from KL. The man in form. He's got the skills as well. Good shot. He's using the pace of the ball. Wonderful timing as well.
That's big. And it's into the crowd. Well, this is why he's so dangerous at number 3. He's fearless. He will take his chances. Plenty of high-risk shots, but he's prepared to have a crack right now. Magnificent. This is a big 6. Second of the over, third for Raina.
Absolutely right. So difficult for Jordan because he's not quite sure which way he's going. Not quite sure whether he's going to give himself room. He's trying to bowl a tight line this time. And just helps it on its way.
Big ones. There he goes. This is the biggest of the night. It's over the roof, it looks like.
Good link delivery, stump to stump, is going to disappear in a long way.
Yes, it's out of Chinnaswamy, and it is rolling down Brigade Road, somewhere at the back. 98 meters. Go fetch it.
That's a brilliant hit, isn't it? But it's also a warning.
Bolton! Now he'll be very disappointed. That was a slog, looking to heave it away on the onside.
Kearney feels the game is just moving away. He goes to Stokes. It wasn't a slower ball. It was just deadly accurate. Top and middle stump, and you're right, it was an ugly heave. It's played beautifully up until now.
Beautiful placement, just using the pace. You get 4 for it.
It's hard and gone. No, put down. Put down. Should have been taken. Oh, hits hard. Hit long. Hit for 6.
Stand where he is. Just get that front foot out. He's picked the wrong one and smack it into the stands.
Yeah, I think Rashid has got to save his googlies for Suresh Raina. He got him out with a googly in the last game. Smashed. And that's the maximum, and that's 50 for Suresh Raina.
Very well batted. India were bogged down after the early wicket of Virat Kohli, but it was Suresh Raina.
Oh, he was always coming there. He was always coming, and the ball was always going.
The 100 comes up. This is beautifully timed. It's the footwork that's made this shot possible.
Yes, because he'd...
Oh, spin. India won't mind seeing that. That's good turn and bounce. That must have hit a crack, surely. hit down the ground. Mid-on's there, but he's picking it up out of the stands.
The ball's coming on to the bat quite nicely. High back lift in the middle of the bat, and it goes the distance.
Yes, with power hitters like this, length delivery is a little dicey. And batsman will target the straight field at second six for him.
All he's got to do is get it over mid-off, but he doesn't. Extra cover gets round. And a good catch and Plunkett, a good comeback.
He's paid a good hand though. He's done his job.
Gets it through. Clever batting. Third man was up, so all he had to do was guide it and use the pace.
Fly leg inside the ring, Adil Rashid. Just straight in line and easy put away. It's good batting by Dhoni.
And that's my point. Can't bowl length at the pace that Stokes bowls on here. He'll get lucky, has to get lucky. Dhoni will just hit through the line.
Take that. Has it carried? Bottom man coming into play once again. The umpire checking as well.
Even right now, I feel the length's got to be good length to Dhoni, not to any other batsman, to Dhoni as well. Now here's an attempt to get it full. It's disappeared for 4. The strike rate on the full length deliveries will go up as well. But let's not forget, I mean, this is one of brilliant innings from Dhoni. 44 of 29. We thought Suresh Raina played a superb innings.
Looking for 2. And that's his first half century. In 66 innings, just the 10th time he's batting at number 4, and a fantastic half century from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Long on in position, but don't worry, don't even bother. It's sailed away to the crowd.
Perhaps hasn't looked in the best of form in the last couple of games. Have a look at this. Doesn't try and hit it too hard, bang. Watch and admire.
This kind of surface, and I don't think there's going to be another seam-up delivery to him. That was 130 kilometers per hour.
The same length is going to have the same result. This is flat, but as good as the previous one.
Again, it's just slightly off.
Yeah, that was seam-up. The next one tried to take a little bit of pace off. But 2 incredible shots.
Done really well, deep inside the crease as you just saw, anticipating the Yorkers. Another brilliant shot from Yuvraj Singh. Sounded good, will stay good as well. What hitting, this is unbelievable hitting.
He's waiting deep inside the crease. He was trying to find the Yorker.
What a delivery, stop dismissal in the end. Charged in and then bowled the slow delivery from back of the hand. This time, hasn't timed it too well, but it's a lightning quick outfield. 9 runs in the over. Don't bother running, take it easy, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Conserve energy for the next few deliveries. That's been hammered away down the ground. Both the batsman and the bowler well prepared, and here's the dismissal. Short delivery into the ribcage, and probably hitting him on the glove or high on the bat, but a very, very good innings from Mahendra Singh Dhoni comes to an end. He timed it well enough, hitting the toe end of the bat. Maybe just a couple. Jason Roy, the field in the deep. The boundary cushions haven't been disturbed, so he's good. Pandya goes big, and it's gone over. Jason Roy, the field in the deep, was in 2 minds.
But you can see Jordan's a little disappointed. Didn't quite get the middle of the bat this time. Jason Roy uncertain. Does pretty well to get a hand to it in the end, not the control.
Good delivery again. Will have to run too. And the desperate dive in the end probably will not get Pandya home. It'll be just the one run of the final delivery. Good bit of work in the deep by Ben Stokes.
But I think they'll be very happy, India, particularly the way they finished the game or finished the innings. That's a formality. It's excellent from Stokes. It's good from Butler.
Unfortunately, run out Virat Kohli. KL Rahul got to 22. Raina played a beauty. So did Mahendra Singh Dhoni. 2 half centuries for India. And then Yuvraj played a blinder. Rishabh Pant on 5 and Pandya 11. 16 extras. And that score of 202 for 6, which you think is a pretty good one. Well, the experience he spoke about came in handy. Nehra picking up 2 early wickets in the last game, but that's how the England bowlers bowled. Well, Mills was pretty impressive once again. Jordan went for plenty. That was the problem for England. Plunkett just the 2 overs for him. Ben Stokes getting in a score of 4 overs. Moeen Ali bowled pretty well once again, considering 202 was the score. Rashid 2 overs. Very expensive there. 16 extras, far too many extras in the score. So the target for England to win this game and win the series is 203. And the required rate at the beginning of the run chase will be 10.15 runs to the over.
Ball doesn't just sit up if you hit the deck. It's got to be extremely slow deliveries to make a difference. First ball.
Oh, good shout. Did that come back enough? That is the question. Nehra is pleading. I don't think it came back enough. What was that? Oh, reverse sweep for 6. Into the crowd. Where did that come from?
It's extraordinary, isn't it? It is absolutely extraordinary what these players can do. And it goes for 6.
Well, I've fallen off my chair. This is against a spinner, and it's not gone over the rope. It's gone into the crowd.
And he's not a left-hander. Oh, they go up. Checking if the catch is taken. There was 2 sounds there.
You're right, soft signal is not out. That's all okay, let's move on.
Oh yes, inside edge onto the pad. Now what you got to see is if the catch has been taken. There was 2 sounds and it's definitely bat. Hitting the boot. Now he's gone up because he was not sure the catch was taken.
Looking at the catch, the way it's taken, I think he was concerned more about whether there was inside edge into the ground, onto the boot, or inside edge onto the boot. But we've seen clearly what's happened.
Oh, lucky. Inside edge. 4. Nicely played. Oh, fine shot. Gets 4 for that. This is when he's at his best, not trying to hit it too hard, just getting into good positions, playing cricketing shots. 25 for 1. For Chahal. Swept. 1 bounce, 2 over the rope.
Leg side. That's better. That's better. That's what Jason Roy needs to do. That was the lesson learned from the first innings.
Goes again and finds the gap. That's a top shot.
Hard throw. I think it might have hit the stumps again, that, and the bails didn't come off. Oh, smashed away. Smashed away. Absolutely nailed from Roy. 50 comes up from England in good time.
Chahal.
Beautifully played. Lovely stroke through the offside. England believe here. 55 for 1 in the power play. There's that sweep. It's a dangerous shot on here, the sweep with the bounce. And the turn to Mishra has worked. Picked up beautifully. No one out there. Doesn't matter anyway. It's gone for a maximum. Think they're going to go after Pandya.
He bowls the length balls. There it is, the length ball. It's come in and easily done by Joe Root. He's used the pace. He's used that slight incoming delivery. Yeah.
Gets through. Quick outfield 4.
See, the wicket-taking delivery was 79.1, and the last delivery that ran away to the fence very quickly was 91.2.
Reverse sweep, overslip, and 4 more. Oh, I think England will make him change. That's a maximum.
That's a good shot. I think Joe Root read him right. He didn't sit back. He knew that these were going to be short deliveries, so he's gone forward and therefore made it into the length delivery. There he skipped down the pitch, and it was just the length that he was looking for then. If he had stayed back in the crease, it might not have been easy to play this shot, but this is a magnificent shot.
Last game, that's his area. That's the area that he will continue to target. Super shot from the captain.
Fired in by Raina. And it got the treatment from Morgan. He realizes that Raina might not bowl another over after this. Maybe just the one over, so he'll look to keep targeting him. There he goes again. Another 6, consecutive 6s. That's a beautiful shot. Just for a minute you thought he had mistimed it.
Out in Nagpur, but this time he's connected sweetly. You can see that off the middle of the bat. And that's the difference between the pitch here, where the ball's coming out of the bat quite nicely, and there it is smack bang in the middle of the bat.
Oh, goes again in the air and clears the boundary. Third 6 of the over.
A little bit part-time bowler and 3 6s in the over.
And 2 deliveries still to go. 20 runs so far of the over.
That's up in the air. This should be taken, and taken in the deep. You could see the pressure was beginning to show on Morgan, with the boundaries not coming at the other end.
Morgan will continue to walk off. I think it was the googly. He had to fetch it, and because he had to fetch it, he couldn't find the middle of the bat, and that was simple enough. So excellent from India, and they deserve their reward.
Oh, that's close. The finger has gone up. 2 and 2 for Chahal. And the 2 set batsmen dismissed. First Morgan, now Root.
First the England captain Morgan mistiming a googly and hitting it up in the air. And this one, yes, I think it was plumb. It could have gone and hit.
That's up in the air. Simple catch for the captain Virat Kohli. And once again it's Bumrah.
India are swarming all over England now.
The ball's gone big. It's climbed a little bit more than Butler anticipated. Simple catch there for Virat Kohli at mid-off.
Almost like a pass score. Well, he's gone up more than long. Another wicket here. And he catches it. Takes all the important positions in the field. Is that man, Virat Kohli. And Chahal again getting the wicket for India.
Said mine. Wrongan again. Not pitched, just sat in the pitch, toe end. It went a long way up. And Kohli was not dropping that. What a few overs for India. What a few overs for the leg spinners.
Well, it's gone straight. And it's going to get 4 runs. Silences the crowd.
Where the ball's coming.
The sound wasn't right. What's happening there? He's managed to keep his body inside. Suresh Raina is the man is celebrating. The umpires might want to have a look. The batsman will wait. Wait for a confirmation.
Not sure any umpire will know whether Raina actually touched the rope. This bit was fine, and then just as he turned, that bit's fine. He turns. And like a ballet dancer, he keeps his balance, and I think he's okay.
He might just want to have another look, an angle from the top, to see whether those Yeah, he's refused to touch the heels there. Now that is the moment. They want to see where the toes were touching the boundary cushion. There's no movement on the boundary cushion. The ball boy is celebrating. He's seen that from very close quarters. Let's take his word for it.
The thing is, they don't trust fielders anymore, do they?
He's got six. He's got 6 wickets. Can you believe it?
Great, absolutely fantastic. The side the Googleys going against the left-handers is 3 wickets. End is over. Nicely tossed up, the ball tipping on the batsman, and the turn defeats him. And simple walk behind the stumps by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Outstanding leg spin bowling here by the young man Chahal.
Bumrah, I thought he might bowl the 18th, then the 20th. That's another one. English batsman extremely obliging now to the Indian bowlers.
What a collapse this is. 119 for 2 has become 127 for 9. Are done, and they are dusted.
Good piece of bowling again by Bumrah.
Taken. It's all done and dusted. Virat Kohli takes the catch. How appropriate is that?
Stunning catch that. Magnificent win this. India winning by a big margin of 75 runs. And what a catch. It was really flying off the outside edge. Virat Kohli made it look very simple. India win the series. 2-1.
8 in 19 deliveries. Kohli put him in at slip. Kohli takes the catch at slip.
On 3 occasions, winning the 2 matches after losing the first. And this match, I think I'll remember for a long, long time, because talk about teams collapsing, decimating, but today was taken to the extreme. 8 wickets of 8 runs. That's what England did after they lost the 2 wickets at the top. India winning by 75 runs, winning the Paytm T20 series.